We've got 6 days left until Medjed's cleanse. And by golly, we're going to make those days our best. How's it going, geeks? Welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. Last time, we completed Kasumi Yoshizawa's Confidant, which I completely forgot means we are now 1 of 3. We only have 2 more people to complete before we can get the secret ending, but we can't do anything about them right now. Akechi isn't available until sometime in October, and, well, Dr. Maruki is only available during school. Can you see which one of these guys is going to be the hardest? But enough of that. We've got Yusuke once again. I think today might end up being a Yusuke day, but I'm not sure. I need new inspiration. All we can do is wait for Futaba. But simply sitting around has me on edge. Is there anything we can do?
What are your thoughts?
Looking for inspiration, huh? Well, why don't you take Yusuke to that jazz club Akechi told you about? Hey, let's go to the jazz club. Oh, a jazz club. Intriguing. Then let us meet up. Interesting. I didn't realize we'd be able to take other people.
Oh, this place looks interesting.
I thought we were entering a catacomb, but this is not bad at all. I feel it. I feel the inspiration flowing in me. I'm not going to be sleeping tonight. Last time I was in here, I got a frickin' copyright claim.
This drink.
Delicious. The proportions are mixed perfectly. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yes.
When I'm absorbed in painting, I lose track of time. Frequently, I don't notice until after night has fallen. My body is so still that my shoulders start to stiffen up. Painting is a fairly tiring activity, you know. The worst part is the pangs of hunger I feel after I finish, though. I chatted with Yusuke for a while. Oh!
I enjoyed that.
We ended up talking for quite some time. Perhaps it's due to the atmosphere in this place. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself. I don't dislike this feeling. It looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on Yusuke's heart.
That's it.
What? What? Is this what the jazz club does? The jazz club levels up your... Are you kidding? Akechi, what did you give me? No fucking way, dude! Okay, I'm getting rid of counter for Counter-Strike since these moves don't stack. Oh my god! It leveled Yusuke up! I didn't know that!
Thank you.
Apologies for taking up a lot of your time, but I appreciate you bringing me here. It looks like it's time to head home. This was an evening well spent. Indeed it was.
See you later.
See you around. Well, there's a surprise to me. Jeez. I had no idea that that's what the jazz club did. Wowee, man. Okay, there's nothing really to do, so I'm gonna improve some of my stuff. Well, I got jack shit from working in the frickin' flower shop. Let's see who's contacting me. Ooh! Ichi! Yeah! No, not Ichigo. I was looking down here. Don't ask me why. Hifumi! Would you help me in developing a new move? It should be a good... Really? You're stumbling over your tongue now? It should be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'll be waiting. To the church we go, I guess. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be many places, or many such places. Well then, shall we play a match today? My bond won't deepen. Dag nabbit. Fine, I'll hang out, but I'm inviting her to Inokashira Park. Booyah! I can actually do this.
To it.
I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. This means I actually get to show this sequence since we've never taken her to the park. Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. It's a good stimulator, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. A different sensibility than usual awakens. It helps one come up with new moves. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You're like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Now that we feel refreshed, let us play, fair and square. Alright, you're on. That Yusuke thing really threw me for a loop. Speaking of, what are the chances? To think my slump would continue to this point. At this rate, I would be forced to return to my last resort. There is a place I would like to go. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me. I'm eating right now, but I'm definitely going to respond to that later.
Yo.
Oh, you're done eating? Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. And make sure you wash your plate. You got it, boss.
Okay.
Well, let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. Let's see what our boy has for us. He's the... Oh, and there's also on, but I don't care. That's so mean. But, no. I'm deeply grateful. Now, about our destination. Come to Madarame's residence. We can speak in more detail there. I will be waiting. Madarame? What the...
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Wait a minute. Why are we here again, Inari? The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troubled roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. And that is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of the passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for more beauty. For pure beauty, not more beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this
What?
be?
The door is jammed. I suppose it was an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems it's finally broken now. Well, why don't we get it fixed?
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my level of proficiency. Let me give it a shot. Ren, you are capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. It's kind of easy. I do make our infiltration tools after all. Let us head inside. God.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to calmly sit in this corner. And over there was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had the largest pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Hey, you're not looking so good. My apologies. I'm merely a little confused at the moment. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grit beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Ren, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? It could have been that he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It is truly a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that lonesome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You, the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning yep, that's the word, patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayori. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Watanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business to attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Hey! I'm more than just your leader, pal. I'm your bro. That's Yusuke to rank 6, giving Hair Raisin Recovery. Oh, Hair Raisin Recovery is so good. Every single member of the party gets Hair Raisin Recovery at a certain point on their ranks. And oh, it's good. Basically, if one of you gets a status ailment, There's a chance on that person's turn for someone that has hair raise and recovery to snap them out of it. And the way they do it is so freaking funny. Oh my god. This is only one of 2 of the party-based confidants that I'm doing. Yusuke is kind of middle of the road when it comes to him. But what's coming next is going to be even bigger.
All right. Shall we return
I
home?
must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
Farewell. I really hope he takes up that offer. I think it's a good idea, at least. And I wouldn't know if it's actually a good idea or not, because I've never been to this point. I apologize, Red. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do not think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. Oh, I do think it's a good thing I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? To me, he seems like a reliable source. Yes, considering he was able to instantly pinpoint my weakness, he certainly is no ordinary man. And to think such a man has faith in my talent. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can finally focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. I'll always be there to listen to my friends. Oh, speaking of friends, dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Hey, calm down, guys. Ren's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As we should all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Calm. That's a word you don't really think about, is it? Hey, look! The frickin' Phantom Thieves and Medjed are still on the TV.
Hey!
Oh, hold on! Big Bang Challenge! Oh yeah, baby! Oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna do the Big Bang Challenge since I have enough, like, stuff, but what the?
Oh?
Fumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna talk to Hifumi? Yeah. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I really worked hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Just, let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date the young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. So... what did she mean by accomplish things? Yeah, it's my mother's dream. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. You don't like the attention, don't you? Well, being in the public eye isn't bad in itself. It's just... no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focused on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. And I feel the hate for her mother growing. Sorry, I can't keep that in. We're halfway done with Hifumi Togo's Confidant. And rank 5 gives us Kakaoi Kuzushi. I'm stumbling. It allows you to escape even when you're surrounded. That is awesome. Can I just say I love the fact that we're using shogi methods as a way of commanding everyone in the Phantom Thieves? I think it's really cool because it's turning this into a different type of game. This story is about to get much, much more interesting because I've never seen anything past this. Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. I can't believe it's raining. Oh, hello? Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. Hey, it's fine. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. I know full stop about parents that are like that. Using their kid to just achieve a dream they were never able to, I don't like that. I really don't like that. It gets under my skin something fierce. Now, I don't really know what I'm doing, so let's work at the convenience store, why don't we? I can't get this out of my head. It's just, if you are doing that to your kid, you deserve to get drop kicked. Yeesh. Oh, Kizumi!
Senpai!
Whoa, Ren Senpai! I had no idea you worked here. And that pink uniform actually looks great on you. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm sorry for troubling you. I'll see you at the cashier in a bit. I thought I was gonna be done seeing you, Yoshizawa-san. Convenience stores have been lifesavers for when I get hungry in the middle of training. I can't help wanting to buy protein chocolate bars or jelly drinks. Oh, I'm sorry to chat in the middle of your work. Please, keep it up. I completely forgot that she can still show up in the convenience store. Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. Ooh, baby! That's a charm up! Now I just need to get my frickin' kindness to that level.
Alright.
Yeesh.
Wanna head back?
You're almost done, right? Well, let's get your pay and go home. That is 3,500 yen, baby. Yeah. Now that's That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, we got one person, and it's the fucking devil, so no thank you. Boss! I will happily continue you. Damn it! God freaking smack! Okay, who is it this time? Oh, wait, it's me! Wait, Dr. Kemi! I wasn't expecting you! I want to see your face. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind. Forget what I said. Are you... A cup of coffee right after some curry is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor. Yeah.
Hey,
Let's just enjoy the Chief's coffee for now. We can leave that message for later. I wasn't expecting anything from Dr. Kemi. Let's go over. Oh, okay. I thought it was kindness that I needed, not charm.
Don't pass out,
It's
okay?
been getting hotter, huh? How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. You came here because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial, Doc. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm gonna pass on it today. Kemi is depressed. My overflowing charm melted to Kemi's stubborn heart. Don't say things like that! I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. The last time? What the hell are you talking about, Doc?
Let's head to the exam room.
Come in.
Hey,
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figured it's over. But what about Miwa? It's fine. But I confirmed with the hospital, Miwa-chan was being treated at Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people, just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and Chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. Hey, don't you dare give up! What am I supposed to do? I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So, thank you. You're just gonna run away, like that? I just might. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home. Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Is there anything I can do for her? Wait a minute. Bye. What is his full name?
What are you trying to
You
do?
mean Oyamada? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. I won't do anything, I promise. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shoichi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? Yeah, that's good enough. That gives us the request: bad medicine!
Take care.
Okay, take care. Oh. getting me steamed! We're getting to the part of this frickin' thing I hate. Ugh, damn it! We've only got 1 day to do this. Next time on Persona 5 Royale, we take on Oyamata. See you guys then. Hope you're ready for a frickin' ass kicking!